Alright guys, welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. This time we're going to finish off these guys on MC Battle and get through this with power, vigor, and determination. I forgot to heal. I'll be right back. I'm sorry about that, guys. I thought I was prepared, but I wasn't. Let's go and face the next guy.
You've done well to get here, but there's no battle for you here. After this, I will destroy you thoroughly with my fist of justice on your face.
Okay, so this guy is the classic hiker dude that harries every single rock type available. Which leaves my Swablu at a very big disadvantage. So I'm gonna get Swablu out of there, switch her out with Chopacraw, and fight with John Cena to bring down them. I really don't want to heal, but I'll probably end up healing after this battle just for safety's sake. Really. Out of every move they know, they use self-destruct. Self-destruct is a move that has 150 attack and kills the user. The user cannot survive a self-destruct. It is a last-ditch move to kill someone, or should be used as a last-ditch move, or as a move to get rid of a really strong Pokemon right off the bat so you don't have to worry about it. It's best teamed up with a Ghost-type Pokemon or a Pokemon that can get out of the way. And that one's also using self-destruct. Well, looks like I'm gonna heal. Wow. His own Pokemon survived, though. I guess Furret and Mantine are gonna get some experience out of this. Jeez. To start off the episode on this kind of note is interesting. I think it counts as a physical attack move and not a special attack move. So that's an interesting stat. Get him out of the way, Furret. I know you can do it. My trust was put in the wrong place. Mantine, get him out of the way. I know you can do it. Attaboy. I knew it was a good idea to put you on my team. Temporarily. Furret, you're just disappointed. Ooh. Am I outrageously strong? How are you outrageously stupid? I'll be back. Oh. I actually wasn't going to add this part, but Swablu's evolving. That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Altaria. This is why I wanted Swablu, because it becomes an Altaria. A very powerful flying dragon. Look at that. Dragon breath right off the bat? Yes. Okay, I want to get rid of Mirror Move, actually. Because Safeguard will be helpful, and Fly will be helpful, and Sing's obviously going to be helpful. What should I name him? It's a play off Cloud9 and 42. I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny. Alright, now back to what I was doing. Alright, welcome back, guys. Ever since we gained Altaria, now let's go face this fool with all of our power. Fine. After persuading I did, you still won't hand it over? This is what happens to stubborn oafs who don't do what I say. You treacherous son. How could you refuse to battle? Treacherous, did you really think a worm like you could win? All you had to do was hand over the time flute without me going first. It's your fault for getting hurt. Since you're not cooperating, I don't have any choice but to haul you off to Ian's lab. Huh? Who are you? What are my underlings doing? That outfit of yours, you must be the troublemaker who's been messing with Scrub in Celebi's fortress. Sorry. And now you come to mess with me, the great Dakum, don't make me laugh. I'll pound to listen into your flesh and bones, you'll never even think about bothering me again. Whoa, I am Bowser. Alright, if you haven't guessed it by now, this is Dakum. He is the Mount Battle Trainer. He is the boss of this area. His tactics in fighting are using Protect and Earthquake, which switch out constantly and can be a very deadly combo or a very, very, very annoying one if you've got a really good counter for it. Now, I'm going to guess that Camerupt is going to Protect just because Metang can use Psychic against John Cena, so I'm going to use Chompacraw to set up and then use Claw Chop on Metang, and I knew it. It's because Metang, well, his Pokemon usually stray away from that tactic if they have a better move to use. And I know Metang had Psychic. A critical hit? Jeez. I'm not that worried though. Because in this fight, John Cena isn't really that valuable. As weird as that sounds, yeah, John Cena in this fight isn't valuable just because most of the Pokemon are weak to water type, so Chompacraw is actually the most valuable Pokemon on my team currently for this fight. Then we can't forget about Cloud 42 being able to know Sing for the Shadow Pokemon. I am actually going to throw him, I think. Yeah, I'm going to throw him out right now. Because then I can use his moves against Metang. Because Metang is that one middle Pokemon between Metagross and Beldum. And basically his chain is like a legendary, but not a legendary. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so for the people that don't know what I mean, basically that means that it's a very strong Pokemon that could easily defeat other Pokemon. Like, it has very few weaknesses and a lot of strengths, basically. Like, it's only weak to a small amount of Pokemon, and you can easily deflect that small amount of Pokemon with just a small couple of attacks. Huh, I didn't think it was resistant to Dragon. I guess it is. Which it makes it even more valuable. It's straying away from the Protect Earthquake combo because I don't think... Yeah, I'm pretty sure Marshtomp doesn't know Earthquake. I'm going to use Surf and anticipate the next Pokemon, and the next Pokemon is going to be Golem. Use Dragon Breath against it. Actually, this works out for the better, now that I think about it. Because if I do this, Surf will knock out Golem. Like that, because Golem's a ground rock-type Pokemon, so water is 4 times weak, or 4 times strong against it. And then Marshtomp will get pretty low in health. Yeah, doesn't even have a chance to attack. Which they fix in the next game, where you can't attack a Pokemon that's not there yet. which I kind of like because it waits till the end of the turn to throw out the next Pokemon. Just because of that reason. Because it was kind of cheap, you know, being able to knock out the next Pokemon before it could even have a chance to attack. I think they got a lot of complaints from that. Okay. This is where Chomp Claw becomes a little less valuable, and Cloud 42 becomes a lot more valuable because Entei is freaking annoying to catch. He is a legendary, so that you get that 0.3% able to be caught at its level and all that fun jazz, and it's very annoying. And I hate it. I hate it with a passion. Let's try to get him asleep as soon as possible so I can keep my damage to a minimum. Oh, at least it's not focusing on Cloud 42. Because right when it starts to focus on Cloud 42, that's when my chances go slower and slower, or slimmer and slimmer and slimmer, because Cloud 42 knows Sing. Oh, thank goodness it hit. Sing has a 50% chance of hitting. And now let me tell you, it feels more like a 30% chance of hitting. We'll use that. You do not want to fail this fight, because it is a long, stressful road to try to catch him again. Entei you can catch in the future when you're facing off against Dakim again, but it is way better to catch him here because Dakim gets way better Pokemon in the future, and you can just go all out against him. I almost did a very grave mistake right there. Yeah. And in the future, they have more Pokemon that knows Earthquake. Because I think that he gets 6 Pokemon instead. All Shadow Pokemon get replaced by a Pokemon if you fight them in the future. So like if I take him in the future, you'll get a different Pokemon to replace his Shadow. I'm going to try to see if I can catch him. With a Ultra Ball. No, with a Premier Ball. It'll most likely not work, but you know, for the lulz. Okay, Entei, number 1. Let's go. Yeah, I didn't think so. My luck is very grand in this, but it's not that grand. Not against these big boss battle Pokemon. Let me tell you. Furt might be a little helpful because he's got that speed. Furt's actually a very, very fast Pokemon, which makes him extremely valuable if he knows like status moves. I think he can learn Toxic, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna try another Pokeball, see what happens. I know I want him asleep. You don't want to attack him when he gets to that little small... Oh, Entei. You don't want to attack him when he gets to that small little area because he knows Shadow Rush and he will kill himself. He's done it before. A lot of times before. There is anger behind these words. There is very high anger behind these words. I don't think Quick Attack will kill him. If it does, I will release Furret into the wild. Okay, come on. Entei number 3, come on. Please. Stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball, stay in the ball. I didn't say the curse word. Don't you dare. Don't kill him. Oh, thank goodness. It's a smaller amount than I thought it was going to be. Thank Lord! Thank Arceus, Arceus, Arceus. I don't know how people say it nowadays. I know it's Arceus and Arceus. I just say whatever. I really don't have a word for it. Entei number 3. Ha ha ha! Come on! No! I'm just using Sing now. Entei number 4 as a backup. I am very angry. I am very, very angry. I have done this fight a lot of times. I don't want to do it more. So please, Entei, get in the ball. Entei number 5. Please get in the ball. Entei number 6. Yes! 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 Thank you! I'm sorry, Dad. I know you're sleeping. Thank goodness. Oh, I failed that fight so many times. Not so many, but a few good times, and I'm so glad. Yes! I'll show it at the end of the episode. 6 times the charm.
Gwah, you meddlesome pest.
Oh, I got 4,000 poke for that.
The way you handle those Pokemon with artistic skill, who are you?
Hey, look, it's Scrub.
It's Deacon.
Ah, Scrub. You were hopelessly outcast against him. You had 0 chance of winning.
I'm pulling out for now. Stay inside and help out there.
As you wish, sir. Scrub actually has Hitmontop, which I need.
This isn't over. Stronger Pokemon are yet being made even now. You better get serious about training your Pokemon for the next meeting. Blah, 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 blah.
Whoa. So what's great about MT Battle is that you can train here, which is fantastic. You can literally train here. And I know I mentioned it in an other episode, but it is wonderful when you get a higher level. Oh, that was an experience I'd ever want to have again. I'm glad you came to my rescue. Thank you. I am Vader, Darth Vader. I am area leader here at MT Battle. I'm Rui, and this is Wes. We're glad to see you. Rui explained everything that had happened to Vader. What you've told me explains a lot. Thanks to you, I know exactly why they attacked us. This time flute I happened to find while I was on my trading trek. It said that a time flute will summon Celebi, but just once. It must be something about Celebi that frightens them. They obviously didn't want Celebi to encounter a shadow Pokemon. But let's not spend any more time. Let's go back. You gave us the time flute. But are you sure?
Of course. You can have my time flute. It's better in your hands.
Hey. 47. Wait, whoa. What's 47? Isn't that psychic? Oh, it's stealing. Good attack. I actually might want to give that to Altari or Cloud 42. Let's get rid of Safeguard. As good as it is, I'm not gonna need it for a while. I thought it was the critical hit one. Okay, I honestly don't know how much of the episode is left now. It was that was a lot. That was a lot. So what I'm gonna do next is get a few things. I'm gonna save first off. I'm gonna switch out my Pokemon just a little bit so I can have Entei on my team, because having Entei would be a great backup instead of having Mantine. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change my Espeon's name, and I'm also going to go and grab the cologne case, because I think I can get that now. If I didn't go to the wrong place. Okay, she's telling us about the cologne massages and she had the case. Okay, good. So basically what this thing is that it's another way for you to purify your Pokemon. And if you rub some scents onto your Pokemon, then their shadow meter will go down. Different Pokemon go down faster in different ways. I'm pretty sure Swablu and Altaria and Cloud 42 XP share. I didn't know that was right there. They get more. They lose their shadow level or shadow bar a lot faster when they battle, whereas maybe Furret would be better off using the cologne case. Then you can buy the colognes from the local store here. But let's name our Espeon. And then I'll end the video. I don't care if that's misspelled or not. Hold on, actually no, I got a better idea. Okay, 1, I'm tired. 2, I got bored. And 3, I thought of Vanoss. So, Houdini! I'm really tired. But there you go, guys. I'm sorry if it was a short episode, but it felt like it. I'm looking at the time right now on the episode, and it took me an hour and 22 minutes to record this whole thing. So, if you have any advice for me, I'd love to know it. If there's an easier way to catch Pokemon, like pushing buttons or anything, which I doubt they actually work. I've heard like pushing A and moving your control stick to the pattern of the Pokeball is something, but I always knew that they didn't work. But, you know, if you know anything, I don't know, let me know. If you have any advice for me, let me know in the comments or something like that. But besides that, I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. Bye, guys. Okay. Sorry for the lack of good commentary. This is just a very, very, very stressful battle. Because if you mess up on this battle, you have to redo the whole thing. And I saved beforehand, but I don't want to redo this battle. Ugh. At this point, Espeon isn't as valuable as she was earlier, just because she already got rid of I am so salty right now. I am very pissed off. He's still alive? He's holding on with 1 HP. I need to throw my best at him. I need him to... Third shot, Entei. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Work, work, work! Come on! No! No, I don't want to restart. Please, no. No! Dang it. That's match. Because Entei dies. Fudge. It looks like I have more than... I have a couple more hits. No! Sorry. No! Also looks better if I did a Ultra Ball instead of a Timer Ball. Sing, come on, I know I can catch him. I don't want to resort to button pushing because I know that doesn't do anything, but at the same time it feels like it does something. Attempt number 3, I forgot to say it. Oh, come on. Cloud 42, hit a sing. Hit a sing. You've got to hit a sing. Fuck! Fuck! Come on! This is not okay. This is dumb.